Why did I just see... Sorry. I look over the chat and I see someone say, balls? Question mark? Was there something in the tide pool? Balls? Why are we saying balls? Why are we saying balls? What's going on? Why am I facing balls? Okay. Okay. I'm switching to chatting, looking at you disappointedly. Why are we saying balls? From Autistic, leave me alone! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. Sorry, I thought it was really funny. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome in. Oh, and my boyfriend's saying it now. For shame. For shame. Anyway, I have my Christmas bell now properly. Also, how's the volume level? It looks like okay in comparison to my voice, but I just want to be sure. I'm joining the bandwagon. Betrayal. Oh my god, I forgot to post my promos! Okay, but I had them all queued up, so it's okay. It's fine, smiles. We're drawing Pokemon tonight. Drawing Pokemon, and that should be the last of them posted. There we go. What's up, everybody? Not much. I'm here. So I knew your kid was trans when you said she wanted to be like Lemmy Frog Croaks. I knew for a while. Like, I'm just saying, I knew for a very long time. Oh, also, happy birthday, 2001 Enjoyer. Oh, that's awesome. I hope you have a lovely birthday if your day is starting, and I hope you had a lovely birthday if it's on its way to being over. Anyway, hold on. I'll switch this over. I'll let the Nobunoko song end, and then stream layout looks so cute. I love them. Thank you. My boyfriend made them. Oh, speaking of which, he just got home. Welcome home. But yeah, tonight we're working on Pokemon studies. What we're doing. So, I don't know if anyone knows this. I don't know if anyone knows this lore for me. Also, I'm gonna be like playing like snow sounds in the background. These are technically no music streams. And also, Sako, that's not weird at all. Honestly, she needs it. Like, it's been kind of rough for her because we're not really somewhere that's like trans safe. But she graduates soon, so like we'll be out of here and she'll be able to go to a college where like she's more accepted by people around her, and I think that'll be great. That'll be great for her. It'll be nice for Farce and I to live somewhere with a queer community again. welcoming your girl to the Wolf Girl Club. But yeah, this is technically a no music stream. We are going to be doing more Pokemon card art studies because that is what people voted on, and honestly, I'm on the grind of studying these because I want to do well in the Pokemon contest, the Pokemon card contest. Buneary was what got voted on, but I do have the unfinished Ampharos that we can work on when we're done. And for right now, we're just studying Kanako Io's art because Kanako Io, she's my favorite card artist. But if we go through all of the ones of hers that I like, eventually we might move on to another artist at some point. Because I plan to do playing Pokemon card studies for streams. There's a card contest? So, Pokemon has been hosting an illustration contest for the past 3-4 years. And I entered last year, and I didn't win. And I want to study as much as I can in preparation for the next one. I really had fun with my entries. Like, I'm proud of what I made. And I think that with time studying Pokemon card artists that are already hired by the company, I can both figure out how to draw Pokemon a little better and also, like, kind of figure out the kind of thing that, the kind of art that they're looking for and, like, what they like to hire for the company. Also, do you have Trade Card Pocket? I don't download any games on my phone if I don't already have them for the most part. I'm going to be so honest, the only game I really play is Pokemon Sleep, because it helps me sleep better. And that might sound like old man core, but I, like, get so distracted by games, so I try to just focus on work. To be fair, it helps that I like my job, so, like, I'm definitely not, like, a hashtag gamer. Like, I spend most of my day, like, video editing or drawing. But I have been seeing people have been having fun with Trading Card Pocket. It looks fun. I love your Eevee card. I tried too. Yeah. Said it on Discord, but I'll say it again. Used to think your life was being written by a 13-year-old girl in AO3 with the sheer transpositive density. I'm not sure the author's a girl anymore, /J. Also, congrats and best wishes to the kids. I hope her life treats her well. Thank you. And yeah, no worries. You're not too late. They host the contest. It's like kind of like every year and a half. It's never really the same time of year, to my understanding. But like I said, I'm going through my training arc, and if I lose again, then I'll train harder again. Like, I'm gonna keep trying until I get it. It's a fun little contest to enter, and I never really dislike drawing Pokemon anyway, so it's fine. There's no loss. But yeah, we're doing Buneary tonight, and then maybe finishing Ampharos if we have some time. Congrats on having a daughter now. Thank you. Like I said, I've known for a while. Like, I had thoughts, like I had a idea before she said anything, but I didn't say anything because I was like, I'll let you say it when you're comfortable. And then, you know, it was official a while ago. Hi. Oh my god, Pee-Pee!
He was trying to get my barbecue.
Pluto. Morning from Malaysia. May I ask what I missed? Just starting the Pokemon card art. Hey, how nice do you want to be to me? I have to go to the bathroom. I just started. And I'm like, do you wanna draw? I literally went to the bathroom right before we started. I just chugged water though. I was trying to be good. You'll be so niceies. It would be so awesome. It'd be so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. It's you. Also, I re-exported the tuber, so now the pet is in the same exact spot. Like, you don't have to make it super huge.
Ugh. Hi. Hello. I think my barbecue is popping in the background, so they're very lucky I love them. Hello. So I guess the question is, do I fuck up their Buneary? Affectionately, like, not actually, but like, I don't know if I could do any better. I'm gonna make a new layer. I'm not gonna draw on their layer directly. Hello. Yeah, Will disappeared. Critter is gone. I am here now. Does everybody know? Oh wait, why did I disappear? I thought you meant the creature disappeared. What the fuck? Okay. That was weird. Sorry, where I was going with that is, does everybody, like, know who I am? Or am I just this weird, disembodied voice? Yeah, okay. It's Forest Island now. I feel like sometimes I walk into the streams and I'll just start talking. I'm like, I don't even know if you people know who I am. Why are your eyes so far apart? Four-leaf forest. I don't even know. I don't know. You guys could decide. I feel like I didn't have any good nicknames as a child, so like if Four-leaf Forest is a good nickname, I'll take it.
What?
Circles suck.
It's okay. What about Four-leaf Forest?
Somebody was just like, it's Four-leaf's Island, or it's Forest Island, or like it's Four-leaf Forest now, and I'm just like, you know what? Whatever sticks.
It's a Tanuki Forest.
I tried drawing a circle. I was trying to draw
Nutland. Don't worry.
Okay, Nutland's funny.
Nutland is kind of funny. Okay, here. Thank you for trying to help. You didn't have to draw anything. I was gonna say, oh wait, I'm still Forest. Hold on. Smiles. I think this should do it. Yep. There we go. I just wanted him to doodle. I just need him to talk. Like I said, I've been chugging water. I've been good. I love water. Hello, welcome in, GB. Do you have a favorite Animal Crossing villager? My favorite Animal Crossing villager is probably Rudy the cat because I had a well, okay, if it's not Rudy the cat, then it's Blanche the ostrich, but Rudy is pretty close to the top. Because I had a crush on Rudy when I was younger, because I thought he was cute. And it's funny because he kind of reminds me of my boyfriend now. I just predicted having a boyfriend, jock boyfriend prediction. Blanca enjoyers. I like Blanca. Although Blanca is maybe not a villager as much as Blanca is an NPC. I also love Blanca though. Blanca's like probably one of my favorite NPCs. He did move to a different layer. That's okay. That's easy. That's an easy fix. Present teacher critter, welcome in. Achoo, sniffles. Hi, Chad. I'm still sick. I have a sinus infection. We have to cure Lemmy. We have to send Lemmy curing healing beam, like it's Care Bears. Also, I don't know if anyone saw, but I was working so hard this weekend. I got so many VODs uploaded, and I got 2 thumbnails done. Actually, no, 3 thumbnails done. So now I can start uploading art streams that aren't like specific topic streams because I finished the art stream thumbnail. And I have been doing the mouthwashing edit. And guys, I've got the original first half of the mouthwashing video down. It was originally 2 hours and 10 minutes long, and I've gotten it down to 1 hour and 10 minutes. I'm only halfway through. So like I'm working. I'm chugging. I'm gonna try and get the mouthwashing edit done this month because this is gonna be my first edited video and it's long as fuck. I am gonna see if I could do other edited videos in the future. Andy is my editor for like the kind of funny jokes videos, but I want to like learn to video edit because I've never done it before. I mean, that's not true. I video edited for school, but like the thing is, I hated it. It was always like my least favorite part of the process, so I would like just do it really badly. But I want to learn how to do it proper. And so I'm gonna try and edit a few of my videos here and there. And you'll probably be able to tell which ones are mine because they don't have anything funny or like anything crazy in them. The sniffing emote scares me. Why? I think it's cute. Critter schmoving out here. I am. I was working so hard. I was getting so much done. We packaged prints. Been teaching baby critter, my daughter, how to package stuff because when we talked, she was like, "Can I do to help?" And I was just like, "We can't draw. You don't know how to video edit, so manual labor. The children yearn for the mines." Child labor. Don't worry, I'm paying her. So paid child labor. Coda real. Critter Sniff sometimes looks like uncontrollable screaming. Alright, hold on. I gotta figure out how to place this ear. Also, the Buneary in the picture looks a lot happier than my Buneary. I don't know what I did wrong. Why do you look smiling in that one and mine you look sad? Maybe it's lower down? You might be lower down actually, although the mouth... I think the mouth like needs to go out more. Like here. The Buneary's cute in this card. I think she looks really cute. Nova and Forest were sad because I didn't do Pichu and Slackoth, and those were the ones they voted on. A bunny just like me? Welcome in, Spunky Bun. You know, the other thing is, it's more rounded. Like, the face is more rounded. Like this. I'm gonna do the nose first. And this is also like really high up on the face, which I think is funny. I think a bit of the eyebrows too. They look less angry and more neutral. And they're smaller. Okay. There we go. Interesting that Buneary's eyebrows go up into its ears. I never really put that together. I always thought they were just on the forehead. Anyway, yeah, I was cooking all weekend. I was getting a lot of work done. I'm excited. There's so much fun stuff that's happening this week. Like, I know you guys probably saw on the schedule. Oh my god, I forgot to post my schedule to YouTube. I only posted it to... Well, I feel dummy. I guess I could do that tomorrow. But yeah, I post my schedule. There's a surprise stream on Thursday. My favorite artist is Naoki Saito. He has a YouTube with art tips. Wait, really? Hold on. Running. I run. I run. Also, I'm not like perfect at pronouncing names, but like sometimes I hear people pronounce Japanese names and it like makes me cry a little bit. Oh my god, this art's so cute. I'm so excited. I'm gonna watch these. I forgot the single smile turns into a Discord emote. Oh no. Also, Serene, you say you're getting obsessed with Inscription again. It's good because I do plan to play that. That's not Thursday's surprise stream, but I do want to play Inscription. Probably in January is the plan. Because I have a lot of games that I want to play. Alright. Do that. I don't know if Inscription's like a horror game. Like, so when I make my edits of games and like stuff for YouTube, I never know what folder to put stuff like Mouthwashing, Inscription in, because they're like not scary games really, but they're like story-based games. So I might just put them in a general like horror games folder. My cat is entranced by your PNG tuber. It's so funny you say that because so many people tell me their cats watch my little guy, and I think it's funny. Alright. Yeah. Also, Buneary has like baby proportions. It literally looks like a little baby to me. Like I see it and I'm just like, that's my child. I think they took they like took the cuteness of bunnies and they just made it a little baby. I do think it's funny that this thing canonly hates you though. Like, they made something so adorable and it fucking hates you. Like, from the minute you get it. Did you guys know that Buneary hates you more than Mewtwo? Like, literally the thing that was experimented on by human beings and created in a lab, and it hates you more than it. Do I know what the surprise stream is? Steam starts coming out of my ears. Chimera, I hope you know what it is, because you worked on the thing for it. Ooh, also I want to see what you're cooking. These look so good! Lemmy, these look so good. I still love the green, yellow, and blue one you did. That's my child. They turned her into Bunny? It's okay, I don't have memory problems, guys. No, it's okay. I would remind you happily either way. I was just like, I feel like you do know. You do know, you just have forgotten, but it's okay. That's actually probably like the closest we've gotten to it. I love how Lemmy's designs are always so complicated but so readable at the same time. It's like food for my eyes. Oh yeah. I think that Lemmy has truly mastered the idea, like the concept of making like ornate and like intricate designs that don't get like insane and impossible to like read, which is, it's a skill. Like, just in the same way that I think making a simple character design that's like memorable and striking is a skill, I also think that like you can't just slap a bunch of designs on something and like call it a day. Like, there is actually like a lot of skill that comes to making something readable and like enjoyable, even with it being like very ornate. All right, Bunny. Also, I only just now got what Sirling Beef, what Jade was saying when I said that's my child and you said they turned her into a bunny. I realized now you're talking about my kid, and it took that long for that to click. Also, no, Her favorite Pokemon is not Buneary, it's Zorua. And she was actually asking me, she wants to get better drawing, and she was like, what did you learn to draw? And I was like, literally start drawing Pokemon, because they're round, so you'll get practice drawing circles. You just have to pick a baby Pokemon to get like really autistic about and draw that over and over again, and it'll work. And she's like, what one did you use? And I was like, well, it won't work if you just use the one that I did, because we have different favorite Pokemon, but I specifically learned how to draw with Pichu and Pikachu, and then eventually graduated to Eevee. And then I sent her a picture of Zorua, and I was like, why not this one? I know you like Zorua. And she's like, oh my god, I forgot this one existed. And I was like, it's literally one of your favorite Pokemon. And she was like, yeah, I just play Pokken so much that I always think about Zoroark. I forget there's a baby. That and Nighttime Lycanroc, yes, nods. And Houndoom. Very appropriate to forget Zorua, the little trickster. Well, like I said, it's because she plays Pokken so much, and so she plays as Zoroark all the time and forgets there's a baby form. To my knowledge, other than, like, Rogue, she's never played, like, a actual traditional Pokemon game. Even though we've tried to get her to. She's, like, she doesn't have any interest. I guess they take too much time. Maybe someday. Sometimes I feel like some games are enjoyed better when you're, like, an adult and you have the patience for them. I've just always been autistic about Pokemon, so I've never really had any trouble with finishing them. Does she know about his sway in Zoroark? I keep trying to get her to play Legends, and no, she doesn't. I don't think she knows they got forms. I think she'll love that thing. I even got her Legends for Christmas. What the goddamn? Don't worry. I've learned with kids, like in general, you can't make a kid like something. You have to wait for them to discover it themselves. And then they'll be like, whoa, I just heard this. Okay, like with Linkin Park, perfect example. I was telling her about music that I like, I want to say 2-3 years ago at this point. And she, like, I was just like watching her eyes gloss over, and she was like, uh-huh. And then, like, a year ago, she's like, I've been listening to this band. I don't know if you know them. They're kind of old. And I was like, all right, go ahead, shoot. And then she was like, Linkin Park. And I literally looked at her deadpan. I was like, you mean the band that I was literally playing for you in the car a year ago? And she was like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. No, yeah, that's my queen of memory problems. Not they're kind of old. No, I was gagged. I was like, you're kidding me. I had these guys' CDs when I was a kid. They are not that old. They still make music. I'm gonna draw for the first time in a week or so. Wishing me luck. Yeah. I don't know if it's memory problems or autism hyperfixation or something else instead of whatever you're saying. A little bit of everything. I mean, I think when you're like dissociated out of your brain because of like not enjoying life at the moment, like you're not present and you don't like form memories. I know for like a lot of trans people that I've talked to, before realizing they were trans, there was just this like weird period where they were like they were like super dissociated out of their brains. They like weren't paying attention. They were like just feeling overall kind of bad, and they couldn't really figure out why, myself included. And then I was like, oh, I'm trans, and then that's like it like makes it click, and then like you become more aware, but like it sucks because then you're just dysphoric. And you can find ways to cope too. Like this other one is that like, since you know the problem now, you can like work on making it less painful. Do you adopt a child, or did the other one come out? Yes. The second thing. Me every day. I hope that that's not the case forever, Coda. Okay. I'm gonna see about finishing the Willow Wallow piece I made a bit ago, But is there a palette that Wallow would go with? I was thinking of going Shadow the Hedgehog colors, but I wanted to get an opinion on that. Oh, absolutely. I would say make Wallow's hair the color of like silver from Pokemon. So instead of being like my kind of orangey color, to make it red. But other than that, like free reign. Like I'd be so Wallow's like, because Wallow was like a fan creation. I really want to see what people like do with them. I have no harsh rules over like this is what you must do with Wallow's design. This is so much fun. The water splash is the one that's most interesting to me to do, because I've never done something like that before. The other game I want to play, but this might honestly be saved for summer, is I really want to play Pokemon Snap, both like the new and old ones. Oh my gosh, welcome in, Soren K. Fox. Hello, welcome in. I hope you guys had a nice stream. And what were you working on? Last playing art. So I'm assuming you were drawing something. We're doing Pokemon card art studies because I want to enter the Pokemon card contest again. And I have no idea what will happen, but I want to try my best. Is that message new? Wait, what message? That's pretty cool. I didn't know they were doing a contest. Yeah, so they've been doing one like once every year and a half or so for a while now. I've entered one of them and I did not place, but I'd like to enter again. So I'm in my training arc. I'm working on getting a better handle and a better grasp of like what Pokemon is looking for Pokemon card designs, or at least I'm trying. So we'll see how that works out. And hey, if I lose again, it's okay. I'm learning a lot from doing this, just for my own art too, not even just for the contest. Why don't you play music on your streams? Oh, I do. This is literally the only night that I don't play music. On Monday nights, that is. And the reason for that is because Monday nights are usually like my study buddy nights, and those are usually the ones that get edited together to be YouTube videos in the future. And my reasoning for not playing music is that it makes it easier on Andy, but also like it makes it a little easier for me to focus. Because sometimes I just don't like. It's kind of like if you guys want music, you can play your own music. But for the rest of the week, I like play music on my streams. And then like the Pokemon nights, I don't play music because I'm usually just playing the Pokemon games music. But other than that, like for the most part, I play music all week long. Focusing so hard. It's their focus night, yeah, basically. I never even thought about playing my own music. Yeah, this is basically, and that's why I advertise it this way. Some people don't like having there be music on stream. They like having the ability to play their own. So for people that prefer this kind of stream, I am like, that's what Monday night is for. Like, if you want to just come in and relax to the sound of like, you know, background noise, or if you want to play your own music, you could do whatever your heart desires. If it plays music, we go music head mode and have too much fun talking about Amogan Heap and never get anything done. That is true, actually. One of the streams we did that. I'll have to do another one of those streams again. I keep meaning to ask Chimera how you turn off the music for the VOD. Because I would love to have another night where we like share music. Because one night what we did is we just played a bunch of Amogan Heap, which is an artist I really like. And went through one of her albums and then took like crowd suggestions. And I'd love to do one for Deftones, because Deftones is another band that I really like, and I think that it would not vibe well with like my usual chill like Nintendo or like Pokemon music. But if it was like a specific advertised night, then people could decide whether or not they wanted to see. Ooh, the one thing I'm doing is the angle of this like splash is not quite right. Hello, Critter, welcome in. I can resend it. Thank you, Chimera. It was literally so much fun. I love that. Oh, actually, speaking of Chimera too, thank you for Evolving Dimple. I saw the mail you sent with him, and it was really cute. Forrest and I opened it when our kid was over, and I got to explain to her the mail system in the old Pokemon games, and she thought it was cute. I'm actually going to use the silence as an opportunity to work on music. Oh, that's awesome! You should check your trainer card too. Wait, did you get to change my name? That's awesome. Thank you. Unless you put something on it and I missed it. I can check it after stream though, but I will. I drew a picture. Wait, that's cute. Yeah, I actually kind of like my name being Willow as a trainer just because it means that it matches Wallow. But in the future, if I make my name Critter, we can name our rival Bitter. That's why we had to make them a Sonic-style enemy. Interesting. And then there is a little foot underneath there. There is. I also mixed records, so maybe we'll see each other's Pokeathlon records pop up. That would be so cute! My Pokeathlon records on this is, like, so bad because I barely played just enough to get the Leaf Stone. But at some point, I need to mix records with you for my actual copy of the game where I have, like, 400 hours on it. By the way, actually, it just hit 500 the other day. I have 500 hours in Heart Gold, and I haven't seen a single shiny. Not one. Not a single shiny. I've been shiny hunting Eevee, and then I accidentally, like, got an Eevee. Yeah, I have, like, had the worst shiny luck on my actual copy of the game. And keep in mind, too, I got Pokerus twice, and I haven't seen a single shiny. And I have caught every Pokemon in the Pokedex. Like, I did a live dex. So, like, I've seen and caught every single Pokemon. I've done a lot of grass encounters because I've, like, been training to level up Pokemon. Like, Tyranitar is insane to level up to evolve, and I evolved that guy in that game. I evolved, like, Hippowdon and Aggron in that game. It's happened to me on this file, too, this consecutive Pokerus. I got so many I got many shinies, too, though. I literally wish. Pokemon is being so mean to me. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. I just found a shiny Meganium during this conversation. What? You're hurting me. My heart is hurting. Okay, but I'm happy for you because Meganium is beautiful. In what game, though? Like, where are you finding Meganium? I drew on the wrong layer. There's definitely, like, some portions of this that I kind of messed up, but it's okay. It's okay. I hope everyone is doing quite lovely today. Working on finals with fever. Someone sent me strength. No! I'm so sorry, Subtransmission Angel. Thoughts on ROM hacks? I've never played one before. I have zero thoughts. Like, like, I think it's actually cool that people make, like, their own version of Pokemon games, but, like, genuinely I've never played one. I'm so autistic about the Pokemon games. I think I just would have fun playing the same games over and over again. I'm not even kidding. My boyfriend was asking if I would ever play Infinite Fusion on stream, though, and, like, honestly, maybe that would have to be something we vote on. I want to do a Nuzlocke after Heart Gold in Gen 4 still. And I think I'm going to do Platinum, and there is a version of Platinum that someone made where you can have buddies that walk behind you, like they do in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which I really like. That's actually part of the reason I started with Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And the 16 gyms. Or Paper Mario. There are a lot of games now that I've started branching out to, like, things that I might play on stream. Like, considering playing Pikmin, considering playing Paper Mario. And I still haven't played a Mario game yet, so I could start with Paper Mario. Shiny hunting is crazy. My current goal is to get a shiny start, all the shiny starters in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and I have yet to find Cinda or Toto. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, I don't mind. Super Mario Sunshine? Actually, that would be a crazy first game. It would also be very fitting of Critter, I feel like. If you could smash any character from over the hedge, who would it be and why? Hold on. This is a family-friendly chat. None of them? I was gonna say, this is a family-friendly chat. We can't answer that question. The silence? Sorry, I was processing. I haven't seen Over the Hedge in so long. Could you explain the old Pokemon mail system? Oh yeah. It is it. It is. Yeah, but no worries. That's I have it in the rules, but I know not everyone checks the rules first. I wanted to give you a heads up. I did really think about it for a second though, and I was like, wait a minute. No, I can't answer this question. Also, the old Pokemon mail system. No, it's okay. It's okay. The old Pokemon mail system is like if you gave a Pokemon a piece of mail and you traded it to your friend, you would like write a little message in the mail, and then when your friend got the Pokemon, they could read the mail that was on the Pokemon. So Chimera just sent me Dimple back evolved with a piece of mail that had like a little message on it for me. Like I said, family friendly but a funny question. I was gonna say I was giggling a little bit. The other thing with Over the Hedge is I don't remember much about it because the last and I think only time I've ever seen it was when I was a child. I think I had a crush on the skunk when I was a kid. I think it was one of the girl animals. Like I thought she was really pretty. But again, I was a child, so my thought was just, whoa, she's beautiful. What is this strange feeling welling in my chest? I also felt that way about Clarice from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer when I was like 6. You what? Who's giggling? That was so funny. I've had crushes on furries. What do you expect me to say? Is the card contest you're studying an issued card or a contest winner? This is a issued card. Like, this is an actual card published by the Pokemon Company. And it's by Kanako Io, who is a card artist I really like. Where is Buneary? Oh, there he is. I literally don't. Are we talking about furries? Yeah, like old childhood crushes that you had before you knew you were a furry. Because for me, like I was saying, whatever the skunk from Over the Hedge was one of them. Clarice from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer because I thought she was pretty. I like how nice she was. Like I was really badly bullied in school, so I like that she was nice to Rudolph. The Baron from The Cat Returns is actually real as hell. Actually real as hell. And one of the characters had my mom's name, and that weirded me out as a kid. Another instance of alloromantics confuse me. Actually, no, I did not find Nick Wilde attractive. Can I say, is this a safe space? I did not think Nick Wilde was attractive. I could not care less for him. I think he was an interesting character, but I did not give a fuck about Nick Wilde. Sorry. By the time that movie came out, I was like not in my phase of like, sorry. From Zootopia? Yeah, no, I didn't give a shit about Nick Wilde. I didn't give a shit about Judy either. I'm sorry, she bored me. I don't really think there was a single Zootopia character that I Nope, that's a lie. The leopard, the one that liked the donuts, I thought he was cute. I thought he was also gay. Basic answer, but Kovu Lion King 2. That's not even basic. That's just real. All right, let's see what Lemmy's rolling up with. What are we rolling up with here? Are you real? Hold on. Girl, are you being so serious? Is this like an actual answer? Or are you being goofy silly? I just need everyone to know. This is what Lemmy just sent. Clawhauser, yeah, I like Clawhauser. I thought Clawhauser was cute. Is this what you said? Is this on purpose? I mean, she is pretty. You didn't do anything wrong. I've only seen her from the memes. I don't know why you're reacting this way. It makes complete sense. Sorry, I just think that Nick Wilde, I would, like, obliterate that man. Like, he couldn't handle me. Honestly, that's the thing that, like, so many times people are like, oh, this fictional man's so attractive. And I'm like, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's not even that, like, he's fine. He's kind of boring. He's kind of like white toast. Like, it's like if you're dying of hunger and you don't have anything else to eat, like, I guess I would eat it. But, like, at the same time, I want a meal. I want to be, like, fed. I want a fulfilling relationship. I'm not going for Nick Wilde. I don't need that. I think there are better foxes. There literally are. What about Lightning McQueen? No. No, the blue car was better. The girl car was better. Lightning McQueen, honestly, like, I just don't like that type of guy. I'm so bored of them. It's like, shut up. I get it. You have problems. You have an inferiority complex. You've fallen from grace. I literally don't give a shit. I've been a loser my whole life. I've been ugly my whole life until I got hot. I have no patience for people that have been, like, cool and awesome and sexy their entire life because, like, literally you annoy me. Get out of here. I could trust Mater. I agree. Far's laughing in the background. The mustache car? No, you're right for that. You are also correct for that one. Robin Hood, I kind of like. Again, Robin Hood's a little basic, but, like, I guess he was, like, stealing from the rich, so, like, that's cool. He was fine. I'm highlighting to defend my honor. Her name is Kuka, and she's from a show meant for young children. She existed 20 years before the meme Leave Her Alone. I'm so sorry I was being mean to her. I'm so sorry I was being mean to her. I've been ugly my whole life. You haven't seen pictures of me. You haven't seen pictures of me from before I had my glow up. Guys, when I have my glow up, you don't even understand. Also, thank you, good boy Avon. I'm glad that you liked my Minecraft houses from TikTok. Fantastic Mr. Fox, I do think is attractive, but I also think I would divorce him.
Clarification.
Yes.
Which car with the mustache?
Now I don't know. Is there more than one car with a mustache?
Yes, and I'm scared for your answer.
Wait, hold on. From
like,
Cars
are we talking
1?
like? Are we talking like?
With the mustache. Cars 1. This one or this one?
Which one were you thinking of?
I don't know. Actually, this isn't either of the answers.
Okay, good, because I thought you were talking about the
Isn't
green
he
motherfucker.
mean?
Yes, he's mean.
Wasn't there like a spy car? Was that Cars 3?
I mean, there was.
This one. Who's this? The blue one. Is he the spy car? I don't know why I thought.
Are you talking about Doc or the sheriff?
No, I don't fuck cops. Sorry. Anyway, this is the one I was thinking of. I don't know who this is. This green motherfucker.
The spy cars are in 2.
This is the one that I liked. I didn't remember that the mean one had a mustache. I don't like this one. Why does he have bedroom eyes? I don't know. Ask the Cars creator. I didn't do this. Why can't I copy the image? This is the one. This is the one I didn't know. So I don't like this one, but this one's fine.
But this one's fine.
I'm really not interested in cars personally, but if I had to answer the question, I will. Like, some people think, like, talking about how Finn from Finding Nemo, or Gil, whatever his name is, this one, that fish. There's so many people talk about how they think that fish is fine, and I'm just like, I mean, I see what you're talking about, though it doesn't do anything for me. Personally. I'm personally not interested in cars. Only brave takes here on 4-Leaf Island stream. I defend the car likers though. You are my brothers in arms. I would never throw you under the bus unless that's what you're into. I like the pufferfish from Nemo. As a dragon, I have to defend car liker. Okay, that was kind of funny. You had a crush on a radio? Exactly. How could I not defend the car likers? I literally had a crush on a radio from the Brave Little Toaster. I'm gonna be honest, that's me with every hear me out, guys. My friends tell me, I think I might be ace, guys. That's kind of funny, I'm sorry. I mean, congratulations. We love you. Our ace friends are welcome here, but that's a really funny way to find out. The stream is going fully off the rails. I feel like this is not even... We can go worse. We can get worse. I think we can absolutely get worse. You turned a radio into an attractive guy. Your house is made of glass. I'm not throwing stones. I'm picking up and showing the rocks to my friends because I'm autistic. That's not the same thing. I can't think of any childhood crushes I had on characters, but that's also airways to me. I did say that I think the rats from Flushed Away are cute, but I also just have a thing for rat and mouse furries, said the cat guy, which I think is funny. Sometimes I do wish that Faris was a mouse furry, because that would be cute. But I like tanukis too, so I'll never complain. What would your thoughts on Breath of the Wild characters people fawn over? I don't fucking know any of them, honestly. I don't know any. I've never played Breath of the Wild. Like, genuinely, I don't know shit about Breath of the Wild. People talk about these characters, and I'm just, like, blinking. I know Sidon, because one of my gay friends was, like, obsessed with Sidon. I was just like, okay, Big Man. You know who I do know, though, is Big Man. I don't even play Splatoon, but I think Big Man's cute. I love that guy. I love the new ones. I crush unreal guys, but I do understand fictional crushers, my brothers in arms. Honestly, it's funny because I don't really like many real men. I mostly just like fictional men. But I do like some real men, as evidenced by the one that I'm dating. The better mouse furries are the ones from, like, Secret of Nim and American Tail. You understand. Oh, that's another one. I had a crush on Miss Frisbee when I was a kid. I also had a crush on Jonathan. Or whatever his name was. Not Jonathan Frisbee, that was her husband that died. The rat. The rat. What was his name? Justin? Justin. Yeah, Justin. I thought he was cute. The goat. Yeah, Justin was cute. I was actually, like, so scared that Justin was gonna die when I was watching. Hello? Can I help you? Hi. Chokes. Sorry, I'm harassing Harbor because he was crinkling paper. How are you doing? Pretty good. Well, if her husband is gone, you have a chance? Exactly. I'm playing the waiting game. It's not even... she also has kids. I'm not the dad... I'm not the stepdad. I'm the dad that stepped up. I'm looking to adopt more children. The only fictional crush I've ever had was Jessie from Team Rocket with her hair done. Oh, that's cute. Also, thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Also, Geronimo Stilton was something I never read. Or, like, I guess it's a comic, right? So you read it? I never read it. This is your conscience speaking, give Harbor more food. It's not even his dinner time yet. He still has another hour. I do think I messed up, but it's okay. Honestly. I had a massive crush on his sister's female friends in Geronimo Stilton? I'm trying to think what other mice characters there were. I mean, not crush, but, like, I loved Tale of Despero when I was a kid. Like, I just loved that book. I really do like mice characters, like small rodents going on journeys. What about Great Mouse Detective? Yeah, I had a crush on the Great Mouse Detective. I loved Basil. I think Basil was really cute. Which is part of the reason I feel like I'm not really free from the, like, just some guy allegations. Like, there are just some guys that I like. But I think that I like mice and rats. I don't know what it is. I'm just like... I like they're like little... They're like little nervous strangeness. Saying I like nervous men makes me sound evil, but it's not even entirely wrong. That's why I'm saying I don't think that Nick Wilde could handle me. I like losers. See, I don't know if I like losers, because I do like a competent man. Brats are adorable and very intelligent. Exactly. I like nerds. Like, that's really what I like. That's the thing. It's not losers, because a loser and a nerd aren't the same thing. Even though some nerds might think they're losers, which is not true. Can someone be both competent and sopping wet, though? I believe it. I also like, the one guy, not a furry character. I had a crush on him when I saw fucking anime. What is that?
Meanie.
What?
Christmas.
For who?
The child.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was
Sorry,
hoping you would telepathically get it. It feels nice.
It does. And she'll probably like the texture.
Yeah, she's really lucky that I don't steal this.
I mean, you have a beanie of the same brand already, right?
No, this is a new brand. I don't like things constricting my head.
Also, wait, sorry, I totally forgot what I was talking about. What is Kiss Fall in Love? Where's the shot? Oh, or on High School Host Club. Thank you to myself that remembered it. What is this name? I have constant crushes on old men in media, and they were jump-started by King Triton from the Disney's Little Mermaid. That's a fascinating first one. This guy. Hold on. Hold on. This one was my favorite. I thought he was the cutest. I like this one. Not Tamaki. No. Fuck no. No! I did not like Tamaki. Tamaki annoyed me. Sorry. Wait, sorry if someone liked Tamaki and I'm just being mean. Gummy, I love you. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I liked Mori. I know. I can't remember his... No words, man. But yeah, I had a crush on this guy when I was younger. I liked Mori. I also liked Kaoru, I think was his name. The one that was more close with Haruhi. I thought he was... Or was that Hikaru? I don't fucking remember. I'm old. I'm sorry, I've never seen Ouran High School Host Club. I don't really think you're missing much, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think that Ouran is, like, a very prototypical shoujo, but there's also a lot of weird shit in it. Like, is it funny? Yes. Is it fun to watch? Also, yes. But, like, the only thing I'm missing is the relevance to culture. You're really not. You're really not. You can listen to the opening, and that's all you need to know. Also, Haruhi's a little gendery. It was Hikaru who was closer. Okay, thank you. Karu's the one that has a fear of things falling apart. Hikaru goes on a date with Haruhi. Nods. I was gonna say, like, as a non-binary person, I liked Haruhi. Like, Haruhi spoke a lot to me. But I think that was cute. I don't like the localization where they're transphobic to her mom, though. Like, that's the biggest problem with Ouran and a lot of, like, older anime, is that they would get, like, really interesting concepts with the gender of their characters, and then they would just be like, you know what if we were actually transphobic about it? And I was like, come on, man. I'm madly in love with Karu. I understand. Like I said, I liked Hikaru and Mori the best when I was a kid. The closest thing to a crush I had was James at, like, 8 years old. Like, James from Team Rocket? That's awesome. That's a good crush. That's a good crush to have. Nods. I'm trying to think if I liked any Pokemon characters. I mean, I had a crush on the rival character, or, like, not the rival, but, like, the friend character in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Ethan in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or, like, Gold, depending on what you play. I think it's just because I was lonely and wanted a friend. I'm going to be so honest. But it's really funny because now Forrest is, like, him adult. The blonde guy from Digimon. I don't know. Did you ever have a crush on a Pokemon? I don't think so. Like, a lot of people say Grovyle from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but to me, Grovyle was, like a mentor figure, so I didn't. Grovyle is literally my dad. That's kind of exactly how it is. It's like when people think that, like, I'm not going to say that Toriel isn't, like, banging. Like, anyone that could have Toriel would be lucky, but like she's a mother figure to me. I can't think that Toriel's hot, like she's our mom. On the other hand, when people like don't acknowledge Toriel's MILF power, I want to kill them. Or I want to send them to outer space on a rocket that will never come back. I had a crush on Fakir from Princess Tutu. I had a crush on... When I first saw Princess Tutu, I was like 11. I was obsessed. I was obsessed with Fakir. I was so... It was insane. I was inconsolable. Asgore, though? I also think that you'd be lucky to be with Asgore. I just think that he needs to go to a therapist. Like, Asgore is a cutie, but at the same time, he's still hung up on his ex. So it's like, could be better. You maybe could fix him. You'd have to work really hard. Fakir was so swag. Guy had a character arc? No, I love it. I literally love Fakir. Asgore has some bear thing going on, but he can never match Toriel's serve. Please. Pleek! Get to suffer 2 child divorce and a death. Or child death and a divorce? Yeah, no. Like, that guy has got to go to therapy before... I think he's just got some stuff to work through. Okay, now this is the scariest part. I have to think about the colors. I mean, this is also the fun part, because I love colors, but at the same time, scared. That blue is like a crazy vivid blue. No, it's even darker than that. Even darker than that? Kanako Io uses like really, really dark blues for her skies. That's probably it. There's like a little tiny airbrushing. I'm gonna leave that because I think that looks better. And then the water is rough because it's like very green blue, but it's like kind of desaturated. Ooh, I just sounded like the Roblox death noise. No, that's still too saturated. We're like maybe getting there. No, I think that's like still too saturated. That's crazy. Girl, your colors. Okay, I think that's finally like the closest that we're gonna get. Gotta go. Have a nice night, everyone. Thank you for stopping in. Alright, and then I think I have to go like kind of green. Ooh. And maybe even like a little lighter? No, that was wrong. No, that's still wrong. Ooh, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Closer. I actually think that might be it. Okay. Okay. Every pony flashbanged me, but hello, friend? Hello? I almost knocked my cup over. That would have been dire. And then this hibiscus leaf here. Ooh, my eyes. Although I think I got that color right at least. I feel like the current aesthetic that people are calling like Frutiger Aero or whatever is like, it looks like this, but I don't think that it's actually Frutiger Aero. Like I think it's something else entirely. It's more like Lisa Frank to me. like the way that people are doing like the beach core kind of stuff. Some Fruitiger Arrow stuff is like true to the original aesthetic, but like sometimes they do it like this, and it's like, well, that's just what Lisa Frank would have drawn on a folder. Fruitiger Arrow? Fruitiger Arrow's Windows aesthetic, I thought, like, very 2000s and similar colors to this Kanako EO piece, but different vibes. Similar colors, yes, but the thing that's different for me is, like, some people will include, like, the flowers and the pinks, whereas Fruitiger Arrow was, like, a lot of, blues, greens, yellow was huge. Depending on which aesthetic we're talking, there was sometimes orange, but it was mostly yellow, green, and blue. And they used a lot of like shine and like airbrushing because I think that was like a fresh technology at the time, and stuff like that. Very smooth looking, yeah. The reason I say I don't think this is as much for Digger Arrow is that like it uses a lot of pinks and like the kind of tropical look that is not in the Fruitiger like categories. If I had to put this to anything, this is kind of just like a beachy like aesthetic. And how are you guys today? We're doing good. Thank you. Working on a Pokemon card art study. That green is not right. That's still not right. Darker? Yeah, that's pretty close. Wow. Sorry, it's just so interesting, like, matching the colors by eye. Stuff is, like, a lot less saturated than I think it would actually be. It was a thing from the 2000s, but not Fruitiger Arrow. Yeah. Apparently people use Fruitiger Arrow to describe a music genre, but I don't know what counts as that genre. Okay, hold on. I have to be mad for a second. Let me get up on my soapbox. The Spotify Wrapped this year was dog shit. It was bad. It was bad, and I know everyone and their mother is saying it's bad. But tell me why they described... Hold on. I think I have the screenshot on my phone because it made me so, like, I was so pissed off. I was like, girl, what the hell are you talking about? All right, where is it? I literally, I like gasped out loud. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. There's no way. They fired the only guy who worked Spotify? Wait, are you for real? Alright, where's this? Why did they call Miki Matsubara and Henri Fruitiger Arrow City Pop? It's City Pop, but what the fuck does the Fruitiger Arrow have to do with anything? It's just City Pop. It's Japanese City Pop from, like, the 80s. Sorry, that made me so mad. I was like, girl, get out of here. Stop using TikTok lingo. It's not even TikTok lingo, because Fruitiger Arrow is like a design of, like a visual design era. It's like a real thing. I just hate when words get, like, watered down to mean nothing. Oh, brother, that is a reach. You had a genre definition system and the only guy who understood it was fired? I'm sad that he was fired, but I do think it's funny that, like, I so called it. Mine was a lovecore slow dance jazz pop. That shit's insane! No, because who thought this was a good idea? That's embarrassing for them, though. That's so embarrassing for them. Oh my god, wait, it needs to be darker. Hello? Okay. I was gonna say, Lovecore, again, is another visual aesthetic, has never used a music streaming service. Anyone else who doesn't have Spotify in chat, no, honestly, I'm gonna be so real. It was this that finally got me to be like, why am I even using this shit? I like having music like in the same spot, but like there are other ways to have music on your phone. Holding your hands and spinning. Oh wait, you know what I gotta do here? Yeah. Do you have any any tips for matching IRL color with paint? I wish I did. I am not a painter in real life. I have painted before, but that is not the same as being like proficient in it, I don't think. Um, when I match like colors when I'm drawing them like this, I literally just look and I compare the values as best as I can, like by eye. Cottagecore French pop. Okay, we need to start. I'm trying to think of a Twitch nice way to say this. We need to start biting the ankles of whoever did this. What is occurring? I almost missed stream. Welcome in. Don't worry, we just... I mean, I guess we didn't just start, but, like, we're not done yet. We still got a ways to go. Meow. Hello. Hi.
Hi. I'm looking for Marie.
Wait, your phone charm?
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, your whole phone?
Yes.
Oh, it's on my side of the bed under the covers. I hid it because I didn't know where you wanted it, but Harbor was attacking Mareep.
Gotcha.
Wasn't all of Spotify Wrapped done by AI? I do believe that it was, and that's why a lot of people are mad. I'm not sure, so don't quote me as a source, but I've heard other people saying that. Now, I will say, in these times, a good measure to take is that a lot of times when people want you to be mad at something, they're going to use whatever the common scapegoat or like the common like disliked thing is. So it's possible it wasn't done by AI and it was just bad. That is completely possible, especially as they were laying people off. So I wouldn't go around spreading that and telling that to people until you know for sure. Because I feel like it will just fan reactionary flames that people already have. Because people already don't like AI, and I agree, I understand why. I just think that we should also focus on not saying things unless they're true. Gyaru humming Shibuya Kai? What? I got Pink Pilates Princess Strut Pop! I think we need to start... Never mind, I can't say it. But I love misinformation. No. If there is one thing my stream will not be, it is a hub of misinformation. If I have anything to say about it. Okay, wait, that's like too... Okay, and then we can make this like a little darker. Nods, nods, nods. Spotify telling me that this year I listened to a lot of particular Aero noise breakcore. That's what I was saying. They called Henri Frutiger Aero City Pop, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about? She's just City Pop. Very sorry to interrupt, but I'm working on a digital cookbook for the Leica server, and I was wondering if there was a piece of promotional Leica's art that I could use for the cover. It's okay if you're not comfortable. Oh my gosh, Larste, that is perfectly fine. If you want to use the breakfast piece, like where they're all sitting around the table, that's like the first one that comes to mind. But honestly, if you give me like, I don't know, like a month to cook, I could probably just draw characters eating in like a more book cover sized format. Ah! Scared. Get scared. Okay. That's like not even right. Smiles. Okay, that's better. I didn't think of that. Thank you so much. No worries. Is it legit raining? Are we listening to rain noises? It's actually snow noises. But It is raining outside. I just like snow better. I wish it was snowing. That's why I'm playing snow noises. I'm pretending that this is what's happening. I love snow. And the thing is, I'm not a rain hater. Never, do not misunderstand me. I love rain too. We also play rain noises in here. But it's been so cold. And it, like, hasn't snowed at all. And it's been making me so sad. Well, it snowed one day. And then it, like, had flurries another day. But I want more. I'm greedy. I want more snow. Chat should know, my most played song this year was the Warhammer 40k of I'm Still Standing. Hello? God, what was my most played song? I think my most played song was QWERTY Finger by Everything Everything, which I think is funny. It's just because I made a Lycus Comet PV to it. Or like the beginnings of a Lycus Comet PV that I'd never finished. I think our kids' most listened to song was in Ado? Who is that? Like, she's a cover artist. She's got a character in One Piece? Yeah, she listens to Otto a lot. And I think that was like her most listened to along with Linkin Park, which is still really funny to me. The goat. Ooh, this needs to be redder. Yay. Ah, okay. Fine. Oh, thank you for the... Thank you, Cyan64, Daily Critter Pet. Should I watch One Piece? I don't know. I've never seen it all the way through. My boyfriend really likes it. And also, Frutiger is like a design, language. It's basically the design language and set of designs that were very popular for like American tech companies in the early 2000s. So like old Windows Vista, a lot of like computer desktops, those were all like the Frutiger era. Frutiger was a guy that made a font, I think. Oh. Windows 7, the glossy buttons and flash games, nods. It's an interesting design language. Like, I do enjoy it. I do get mad when things get popular and then, like, the meanings and the original aesthetic gets watered down. But I do think that this is inevitable anytime something gets popular. And on the other hand, I do have a bit of fondness for watching kids get really excited about, like, old tech that I used to use. So it's a mixed bag. I feel like that with every, like, aesthetic trend and wave. So Fish Wishes said, literally working on a Frutiger Arrow aesthetic for my Twitch overlay. Oh, that's cool! I drew pixel art and slightly animated it from Leica. I don't want to annoy you with this, but I just... Oh, where did you post it? Did you put it in the Lycus Comet tag? I haven't checked the Lycus Comet tag this week yet because I was offline all weekend, other than working. But I'll have to make sure I go check. I love to see the Lycus fan art. Semantic diffusion seems like a good phrase. As opposed to semantic drift, it's more like the definition broadens to the point of defeating functionality. That's a very good way to describe it, actually. That's exactly how I feel about it. Also, this needs to get, like, redder. Yeah, it's on the tag on Twitter and Tumblr. Thank you. I'm a big Art Deco fan, though. Random, but no, it's not random. I honestly like talking about aesthetics. Like, here's the thing. I've said for a while I don't love, like, the core aesthetics, but that's not entirely true. What I don't like is that they're used basically, like, as a shopping label for people instead of, like, a way to explore different movements of art. On the other hand, I think that there's a lot of really cool core aesthetics. Like, I like Tenchi Kawaii. I enjoy Tenchi Kawaii, even though it might not seem obvious for me. I like I like Yume Kawaii. I don't know, there's just like a lot of really good aesthetics that come out of the core, and like Kai, like Harajuku. fashion trends, I think, personally. Let's see. I don't think this is red enough still. That's closer, but like somehow we still need to go more saturated, which is kind of crazy. No, that's not red enough. Is it darker? That's probably the closest we've gotten. Oh wait, you know what? I just realized this is a closed circuit. Teehee. Where is the line art? For Buneary. There you are. Yippee! Okay, the other thing I want to do... I dropped the card. I almost broke my own rule. No, it's like even gotta be darker. Buneary if it were scary. This is how people will draw like creepypasta art. They'll just like invert the colors and then color the lines white and like the eyes dark. Okay. Possessed bunny. Bun's scary. Honestly, the only thing I'm seeing is that like this needs to be like smaller. Hi, I'm kind of a new fan, and it took me a while to figure out how to put my phone in. So sorry it's taken me a while to chat, but I love your art. No worries, Meow, and thank you for stopping in. Any joining is appreciated, trust. I know a lot of people are new here from like YouTube or from other apps or websites, so I'm never upset if someone's like new to Twitch and like just figuring out how to use it. All right, so I'm gonna grab. I might even have to erase this. I just think like it's getting scary, but I want to get like that nice like light around the eye highlight. We'll see how this looks though, zoomed out. It's getting better. It's still a little scary. It might just be too vibrant. It genuinely just might be too vibrant. Like I could just go like this. Been a streamer for 4 years. I know the site well. Just only recently discovered your art though. That's awesome. When I drag your tuber art for a reference in the Sprite, my computer's like, oh, this file is so big it hurts. I'm sorry, I do draw very big. It's probably, there are websites where like the kind of like Buru style websites where my art gets posted, they always get like tagged like super high res or like absurd res. And I'm like, it's not that big. It's not that crazy. Like, I saw my art on Danburu the other day, and it was tagged that, and I was like, don't make fun of it. It's not that big. Not gonna lie, your big Pokemon from Memories Humbler post made me follow your Twitch. Oh, that's awesome. Honestly, I gotta, like, we're gonna do another Pokemon from Memory night to, like, do fundraising for the new computer. I just need to know when everyone's like free. Like we gotta plan a day to do it. And that's what I'm still waiting on. Also because I don't know when Far's family is doing a lot of stuff. Okay, that's pretty cute. Honestly, I think the only thing I'm seeing now is Buneary's actually too dark. That's too light though. That's just right. Now that's much cutes. Much cuteser. What's the canvas size? Right now it's 6,200 by 3,200. What is this, Goldilocks? I am a little bit of a Goldilocks when it comes to like the colors in my art. I'm very particular. Oh wait, this is also a closed circuit. Hee hee hee. I don't have to color. Says the guy that likes coloring, but like, don't worry about it. I'm trying to save time. I want to see how many of these I can get done. Maybe I could finish this one and then finish the Ampharos I started the other time. Damn, I thought my 2,000 by 2,000 canvas... Yeah, that's kind of the size of mine too. I like it to be like a bigger canvas. It gives me more to work with. The only thing I am going to change is I don't like this magenta pink that Kanako used for the tongue. Like, with these studies, yes, I am trying to recreate them, and I also realized I didn't put the puff for the ear, which is fine. But I'm also taking artistic liberties when I want to. I guess I could just add the puff in. Nah, I like it better. It's more honest to what I actually did. This shout-out sprite made me cry. Why is he so mad? It's so funny! Why is he pissed off? Just interested to see how you handle the sun lens flare. I'm honestly like, I have no fucking idea where I'm gonna go with this. We're gonna raw dog it. That's the strat. Now, nos. There we go. And then we're gonna do... Hello? Where are you, Buneary? Okay, there we go. I checked my current canvas size and it's 8,473 times 6,024. Also, posture check and save break. Thank you. I do need to figure out the shadow color on this Buneary though. This is the only thing I'm like, There's also like some blush on the Buneary, which is very cute. No, it's actually even darker than what I'm using. Oh, drink too? Thank you. I can't, I'm all out of water. I have no water. Alright, I do have to do like the round of the ear. And I'll do here. I feel like I've gotten better at drawing Pokemon doing these. Like, I understand how to draw them better. Meow. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. He's standing to see me. Kitty baby? Yeah, it was Harbor. He just came in, stood up, said hi to me, and then left. Kitty? Yeah, my cat Harbor. Alright, now the one thing I'm gonna try to do is figure out how to do this, which is like, well, it's not impossible. Because the blush is kind of like that. Oh wait, the ear's on a different layer. Ear. There we go. Posture check. Thank you. We're actually gonna do it like that. I think that looks better. Oh, and then I gotta do... Yep. Okay. And then the bunny tail. Honestly, it'd be easier to do it like this color and then kind of work backwards. Also, hello, welcome in, Herschel Pika. And... I genuinely think this is turning out better than the Meowth card, and I think the Meowth card even looked pretty good. Like, I wasn't disappointed with it. But there's just something that's going here that's, like, going a little more than the other one. It's actually more like this. Unwinding with the stream. I moved today, and I'm glad to catch a calm stream after a hectic day. Oh, that sounds, like, crazy. I'm glad that you're here to calm down. I have moved more times than I would have liked to in the past few years, so like I know how tiring it is from first-hand experience. Actually, I'm gonna put this underneath. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put that underneath so I can just kind of like freely color. Are you playing the trading card mobile game? I am not. I was saying earlier on the stream, I don't really download games anymore because I get distracted. Admittedly, I'm a bit of a workaholic. Like, I spend most of my day working. I do have Pokemon Sleep, though, because I need something to manage my sleep for me. Otherwise, I would stay up working and get terrible sleep. So if I have something else to take care of, it reminds me to sleep and eat. It's not easy to do it just for myself. It's so distracting. Yeah, that's part of the reason that I haven't. It seems fun. Like, I'm not going to say it doesn't. I think that it being fun is part of the reason I haven't. My sister, who I paid to stay with here during college, made me move rooms yesterday, so I'm low-key unwinding now too. Nods. Pokemon Sleep is so cute, though. I really want to do a Pokemon Sleep print. Like, for my print club, I think it would be really fun to do. And I keep throwing it out there as an option for people to vote on. I think, admittedly, and I understand why, people have voted on the other options, because, like, last time the Leica print beat it out, and then this time... Or, sorry, this time the Leica print beat it out, last time Deltarune beat it out. So, I'll throw it in the roster again and see if people want it, but it hasn't been winning. Oops, hold on. There we go. And there's still some white. And there's still some white. Here we go. Ranked Pokemon Sleep? No, not ranked Pokemon Sleep. It's like, so what it is I do prints once a month, and I let the members of my print club vote on what I'm gonna do for my print. And I've been asking if they want me to do a Pokemon Sleep print, but that has not been the winning choice any of the last times that I've done a ranking vote. Competitive napping. Competitive Pokemon Sleep next sub goal. You're pitting it against some community faves? Oh, absolutely. I was gonna say, like, I figured Leica's would probably win because it had been such a long time since I did a Leica's print, and a lot of people are part of my, like, club to read Leica's, so I'm like, that kind of makes sense. And then, like, Deltarune winning, again, that just kind of makes sense. Night in the Woods winning, that makes sense. I wasn't surprised by this. We'll see if it wins. Also, I'm probably gonna just do like a lighter color for the time being so it's easier to see. Sorry. That color against that color hurts my eyeballs. My eyes! They took my fucking eyes! The funny thing is, I even like this color and I don't even mind this combo. It's just like the way that they vibrate against each other. Critter just sleeps on stream. Isn't that what a lot of people do during like subathons? Like they'll just stay live while they're asleep, and then come back to the stream. I've never understood how that kind of thing worked. It fascinates me. Alright. I have to... So for next stream, I have Slackoth and Pichu. Now I did let Tumblr vote on this one, but what do you guys want the next one that I do to be? Do you want Slackoth or Pichu? I can even do a poll for it too. After I finish coloring. Hold on. Giwi's been doing that during her subathon. Yeah, I saw that. She has like a little worm that comes out of her head. Next card. Let me be specific and say next stream's card, because we're gonna finish Ampharos if we finish this one. And I'm gonna start the pull. Oh, hello. Hi. He just ran in and poked me. I'm actually surprised by Slackoth winning. It is very cute, too. I think both the cards are very cute. It's funny, because I actually think of the three that I chose, Buneary, the Pokemon, it was very cute, but I think that the colors of this card are not colors that I usually use, so I didn't like them as much. But I suppose that's probably why it's better practice. Okay. Ooh. Where are you? Slackoth, get up and on your feet. We have a war to fight. There it is. Sometimes I wonder if Kanako does like traditional art for these cards, because some of the things that like are in these cards kind of make them look like traditional art. I think it is digital art with like a textured brush, personally. I do think there's not a lot of Slackoth representation. This is true. And like I said, I'll do all of them eventually. Like whichever one doesn't get chose, it will be used eventually in the future. So I have an inkling of an idea of how I want to do this. I think that needs to be bigger. I love that Buneary is just splashing and playing. It's so cute. Hello, our chat. Welcome in. Last week I came to stream by memory well. Guess who for gore? Inkling Lake Splatoon. And that needs to be more saturated, honestly. So the thing that's intriguing to me is in order to do this, you actually kind of have to like mimic the color that the airbrush will make and what it kind of looks like. So it's actually going to be kind of this green, or maybe that'll be for like the second one here. Meowdy meowdy. I just realized I've been following you on Tumblr for ages and I wasn't aware you streamed, so hello again. Oh, welcome in. I do stream. This is my study night, actually. So I'm a little more quiet tonight than I am other nights, but basically what we're doing is we're studying Pokemon card art. I'm in my my training arc so I can learn how to draw Pokemon card art good so I can enter the Pokemon card contest again. And hopefully place this time, but if not, that's okay. It's for the experience, it's not for the prize. But I'd like to. I would like the prize, I would like to win. But I'll be okay even if I don't. Okay. No, see, that needs to be bluer. That needs to be bluer. Even more so, I think. And then we can grab, like, kind of this yellow again. Pichu got blown away Smash Bros. Style! Not for the prize, however you would like the prize. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I don't need to win. I just like drawing Pokemon. However, I do love acknowledgement, too. Okay, so that's not quite where I'd want it. It's gotta be more like this. I also think this needs to be more yellow, quite honestly. Yeah, like that. Okay. I believe you can do it and make it. Thank you. I entered last time and I was very proud of my pieces, but because I didn't place, I decided that I was going to study until I was, like, satisfied with what I could make. So that's what I'm doing here. So I gotta, like, move this a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, wrong layer. So it's like a line. And then. Critter training montage. That's literally what I'm gonna do. I want to make this a YouTube video in the future where I just compile all of the cards and like what I was doing to like learn from them. So we'll see. We'll see how that pans out. Okay. And then like a little sunlight. Oh, thank you for the subscription from Toru. Welcome in. I was gonna say, I know you were in the chat earlier. If you're still here, thank you. Maybe not. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah? It's a little weird doing this without a textured brush, but I think that's probably as close as I can get with the type of brush that I use, which is what I'm aiming for. Okay. And then... I also... Shoot, looking at it. Okay. Okay, these need to be separate layers, but first and foremost, this is not black, and it needs to be black. Meow. I also think that most of the line art is actually dark brown, now that I'm looking at it. I don't think that it's black. I think it's dark brown. It's almost like a grayish dark brown. And it's like a really subtle difference, but like when everything's colored, it'll come together. And that over there. Yeah. The meower? What is the moog? You mean my cat? Oh wait, liminal moog? Hello? I don't know what that is. Alright, where... Oh, where are you? I I think that even needs to be darker, looking at it. All right, there we go. That's much better. And then got the leaves here. Oh, and then I guess we ought to get these. There it is. Okay. That's all colored. I also think that the line in this tree is the same color as Buneary's cheeks, but that might just be like a shot in the dark, but we'll see. It's like really close. It's not quite though. We can change the one palm tree from being that garish green to being closer to the actual color now. You horrid green. What? Why are you not locked? Be locked. There we go. I don't use Twitch often. I got hit with unskippable 30 ads times 4. I'm so sorry. They've been really evil with the ads lately. And I do know why, but like I know that unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it either. I saw Queso talking about it where like someone was in his chat complaining about there being a lot of ads and like called him greedy, and he was like, I literally have them set to the lowest possible thing they can be. And I was like, yeah, same. Like the lowest setting that Twitch can be is like 3 minutes of ads an hour. And if you have them set to that, the only other way that you can have no ads is if you basically unverify your channel, which means you can't get paid at all. Which is just sad. Like they basically make it so that I actually don't even know if that's like the case either, because back when I was streaming, I still had ads on my channel. Now that I think about it, they're just being evil with ads. Is the Moog an instrument? I've actually gotten some really funnily timed ones where it just cuts you off just after a noise or interjection, but then it plays a really deep bass note like a vine boom. Okay, that's kind of funny. Twitch being evil but getting a little silly with it. Alright, now where? Not on any of those layers, apparently. Ah, okay. Thought YouTube ads were bad. Did you guys... Okay, wait. Actually, that's another one. Did you guys see that YouTube Premium went up to $40 a month? That shit's crazy. People are gonna just start, like... Well, I shan't say it. Yeah, $40 a month just so you don't see ads on YouTube. Oh no, I'm tangled in my tablet wire. Ah! Okay, there we go. Canceling it? Good. I don't get it. Like, I really don't get what the thought process is. Because people stopped watching TV because the ads were annoying. So people started watching short form content like YouTube videos because there weren't as many ads or the ads weren't as invasive. And then they were like, whoa, we got to tap in on this. And then they started making the ads invasive. So then people started going over to TikTok because the ads weren't as invasive and the content was shorter. And now there's ads on TikTok. It's like everywhere you go for entertainment, like, there's ads. I'm seeing 14 a month on YouTube Premium purchasing page. I heard someone say 40. I don't know if that's the truth. I literally was like earlier, do not spread misinformation. My chat me spreads misinformation by accident. Is it only 14? Hold on, we can do a test. It's only in certain regions. Oh. Still shitty, but that makes that much more different. 14 a month is still too much. I mean, yeah, 14 a month is like Netflix prices. Only 14, haha, no, exactly. But I do appreciate the person that said that. I do appreciate the person that said and corrected it, because like I said, I don't want to be saying something if it's not true. I was just repeating what I'd heard. It's $20 for meat. That's devilish. Those of us who can't just take advantage of the student discounts, nods. Now, where are you? Ah. Alright, will you guys be so niceys if I go to get water? Since I'm out of water and my mouth is kind of dry. And people have been redeeming hydrates. Hold on, hold on. I'll be right back. I will be right back. Okay, there we go. My mic wasn't turning on for some reason. Alright, I'm back. And we're back to drawing. Getting fresh eyes on this, I'm actually pretty happy with how it's turning out. You can still see, like, which one's mine, but I don't think it looks bad. Alright, let's see. Bunny. We didn't do any crimes. I hope you didn't do any crimes. I have a test tomorrow I haven't studied for, like, at all. Please study! Please! For your own sake. I don't want you to do bad and then feel bad about the test. I'm not I wasn't very good at school. I mean, that's not true. I got mostly A's. With, the forever B or C in math because I was bad at math. But, like, please study. You'll regret you didn't tomorrow when you have to take it. It acclimates. Good lucksies? Yeah. Stay in school, kids, if you want to. Yeah. School's good for you. Oh, that needs to be way darker. And that doesn't need to be. I'm a Japanese final tonight. 1 down, 3 to go. Oh, that's awesome. Question, what does the lurk command do? It doesn't actually do much of anything other than just let me know that you're lurking. But it's there to be cute. Oh, thank you for the sub, JPEG. Wait, did I miss another sub? Because usually we have to get... Oh, Kovalis, thank you for the gifted sub. That's so sweet. And also, Kovalis, thank you. I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss any when I was in the bathroom. So our next sub goal is to do an art crit night, and we're pretty close to it. So what I'm gonna say, ooh, don't play out loud. It's scary. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the goal more manageable. Hold on. Because I could do this on the side. Here, let me take it down a notch. That way it's more fun. Games aren't fun if they can't be won. As thankies. Alright. Also, Critter, thank you for commenting on my persona. Of course! Of course. We're gonna do another persona night this Friday. With the submissions we still have. I think we still have like 50 submissions left. And then, honestly, if people like this style of like night, we could do another one. We could vote whether or not we want to do a like minnow night again, another fursona night, or if we want to do something else. There's a lot of like fun activities we could do. Thank you so much for continuing all the submissions. I'm so excited. Of course. For the next one that we do, what we might do instead of like doing every single one is we might just do one night where we pick the ones that like we think would be most interesting. But for this one, because I said that we would do everybody, we're going to do everybody. I just have a feeling that once we post the video about it on YouTube that this is going to get very popular. So I want to make sure that like we have them actually like manageable to get through. Love to do the fursona thing? Yeah. We will, like I said, we'll be doing it again. Alright, so this needs to be a bit darker. And this is going to be the outline for... Where are you? Not that. That. And then we're going to fill all of that in. Where's the submissions for the fursona stream? So the submissions are already closed. We're just working through submissions that we already got from previous night. But in the future, all submission forms for stream-based events will be in stream, because I think it's only fair for people who are here to get the ability to play, you know? Like, if you're not going to be here to watch it, then, like, it doesn't seem fair to give you a slot to, like, play a game or, like, do a community-based event. All right, hold on. This gotta get moved up. Hmm. Oh, okay. I see now. I took your advice and drew my Sona in the college library on the second floor. Thank you for the recommendation. Had fun drawing it. Oh, that's awesome. And also, what's this for Sona night? What it is basically is me and my friends all get together and we like go through people's fursonas. Hold on, I can even open it up so you can see. We would go through people's fursonas and then like rank them on a scale. Sorry, we had shorts for some of the characters. On the scale of like, do they look like a sparkle dog or like sparkle animal? Do they look like they belong in the Shadow the Hedgehog verse? Do they look like they bite? Do they look like just some guy? Do they look like a Kirby character? And then do they look huggable? Oh, Kovalis, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you, that's so sweet. Fursona stats I see. Yeah, basically. You should totally do another Fursona rating again. Oh, absolutely, we will. Like I said, I think this is a very popular topic, so I think we'll do it again in the future. We may just break for a little bit because we've done a lot of Fursonas. It's so fun. I love the idea. Thank you. There's going to be a YouTube video about it, probably once we're through all of the submissions that my editor's working on right now. And we're going to do some little drawn bits for it. Like, I'm really excited. Wait, what did you send? Oh, hi. This looks really cute, Chimera. This looks so cute. Okay, wait, can my one note... Actually, I have two notes. I have two notes. One, is it possible to have more cheek fluff on Critter? And two, is it possible to have the tails separated? Just so that it's clear it's two tails. Sort of more like the way they did it with Floatzel, but the other example I can think of is Espeon. Otherwise, that's perfect. I love the colors, and I love the eyes are so cute. Smiles, thank you. All right, now we have to think of the rest of this splashy. I do think it uses this blue. And then I think it uses another darker blue. There also seems to be some sort of like... I watched the VOD when I woke. Oh, that's okay. I was gonna say, I know some people like submitted thinking they could make it, but then they couldn't. I'm not like upset by people that happen with. I understand things come up. I more so mean people on like Tumblr who are like, where can I submit? And then like I've never seen them in streams before. I'm like, well, this is a game for my stream. This is a game for my stream viewers. And I know some people watch VODs too, so that's, I'm including them in that. I need to do more dark. What if I did it like chunks of color instead? Or maybe I just need to do like a lighter color with this. The study looks cute so far. Thank you. See, that's still... Oh, it's on multiply. What the... When did that happen? Okay, so this is kind of like a pinky purple down here. For the foot. Oh, I'm on the paint. I was wondering why that's so weird. Watching the VOD made me realize I sent the wrong version of the ref. Oh, it's okay. We had to put pants on a lot of characters, so there's no worries. My Pokemon prints arrived a few days ago and they're so adorable. Oh my god, I'm so glad! We have more of those guys. You know, like the Pokemon contest prints that sold out that everyone was like, "Where are you going to restock these?" So I always sell a little less than we actually have on hand in case we run out, because I don't want to like oversell or like overpromise stuff. But we actually do have more of those. So like, if you missed the chance to get them and you wanted to get the Pokemon contest print, we do have some, and we'll put them back up in the shop. A weird. Also, thank you for the posture check, Yellow. I'm making a video where I recommend webcomics. Is it alright if I share a few panels of Leica's Comet? More than okay. I would actually be really, like, honored if you did that. Thank you. Okay. So then I gotta do... Honestly, I think I'm gonna put it on this layer. Yeah. And... Oh, you know what? This will probably also help it. Yep. Okay. Where else is that white? It's on Buneary's fluff here. And I think the color here is kind of like a weird, almost off gray. Pretty sure. Yeah. I'm actually gonna make its own layer though. Oh, you know the other thing that will make this feel much more complete is Buneary has a shadow, and I didn't draw it yet. I didn't even realize it had a shadow. And the puff gets darker as it goes down, which makes the white more distinct. I think it gets like this color. Kanako doesn't use a lot of like colorful shadows. Honestly, she usually just goes into gray, which is like very not how I draw at all. Like, it's sometimes hard to like make myself use the colors that she uses because they're just not the ones that I personally like to use. But it is a study after all, so like that's the point. What's interesting too is that like I wouldn't even say that her color palettes are desaturated in like the slightest. I just think that she tends to favor like more muted shadow colors to focus on the brightness of the characters' main palettes so that they don't get like lost in the scene. Also, mentioning the hand on the shoulder thing was kind of funny. Oh, wait, you were the character with the hand tail. You know what I realized after we ended that stream? I said that your character was a wolf, and then I went back and I was watching the VOD to make sure like there was no sound issues or anything when editing it. Your character is a cat. I am so sorry. It literally says it on the ref, and I only reread it when I was like going back and watching it. But sometimes when I'm like doing streams, I just react to the pictures that I'm seeing. And I was like, wait a minute, that was not correct. That was incorrect information. Funny but morbid idea, a furry ref sheet, but for the fur pattern, instead of doing front and back, it's a character as a rug. My god. I feel like I know people that have rugs of their fursona. Okay, Buneary, where are your pants? Hello, girl? Girl? Oh, there you are. I've actually seen that before. I think I drew a ferret rug once. That's kind of cute. Not the concept of skinning ferrets, but like making a ferret-themed rug. Like someone loves ferrets so much they want their rug to look like ferret because they want to decorate their house after ferret. Chimera and I would do this. Okay, so something else that I'm noticing here is that these have like a little bit of light blue in them. And the light blue's like here. Oh, these aren't colored. Okay. Hold on. It's really useful for getting a good picture of the pattern, actually. I made a furret out of clay and painted it. That's so cute! Actually, wait, because I'm gonna do another clay stream. I could do... I'm gonna do a clay stream for my old fursona, because that was something that people voted on. I think actually that was the next thing, not the crit night. The next goal was my fursona. Hello? Okay. Was to do a new clay figure of my old fursona from when I was a kid. Hello? Hi. Meow. Also, thank you for the posture check. Do you want to sit on my lap? Here. Psst, psst. Do you want up? Come here. Harper, come here. Yeah, you got it. I figured you wanted attention. Here, just sit down. Mwah. I love you. Someday I'll make a cat cam so you can see him. He's so cute. He's being so sweet right now. Probably because he's hungry. You can't step there. That is a glass. You can't sit there. You cannot sit on top of the computer, I'm sorry. He wants to be warm so badly. I'm like, you could sit on my lap, that'll help. And he's gone. He just wanted to come pester, but it's okay, I love him, so he's allowed to. Ooh, that's gonna be like way more saturated. I think even that's not enough, but we'll see. Darker than that. I will live for cat cam, and I think it'll be cute. Harbo. Oh yeah, it's definitely gotta be darker than that, because it's got like a distinct line from the flower. The other thing I'm seeing is like, this is kind of faded from the background. Same with this. What type of cat do you have? We actually have two. So we have a, so they're both medium hair. One is a brown tabby, but specifically he's like a black mackerel stripe brown tabby. And then the other one is just an all black cat. And the black mackerel stripe is Harbor, and the all black cat is Pluto. And they are in love. They are cats in love. It's very cute. All right. Oh, the other thing is, I don't have like some bubbles there like she has. I can fix that though. And this layer. Yep. Pet review stream? That would actually be really cute. I would do that. I could do like the pet ranking system in the same way that we do the fursona ranking system, but do different categories. It would be kind of funny to do like neutral good, lawful evil for pets. Like trying to guess your pet's morality alignment based off a photo alone. It's Harbor with a B, yeah. And did you ever say where Pluto's name came from? From me! I named him. Harbor was already named that when we got him, but Pluto I named myself. I'm a good namer, I like to think. We are almost done, Buneary. I feel like. You've got practice on yourself more than 5 times. And on this day he was christened Pluto. I love cats so much. All of mine are rescues. Oh, ours too. Like, I do understand for dogs sometimes why people buy them, because, like, with dogs, it is good to rescue, but, like, if you have a specific need for a dog, I understand why you would buy like a very specific breed, because the different dog breeds do different things. And then if it's, like, for allergies, I might understand, like, going to buy a cat breed. But for the most part, all cats is pretty much the same. Like, it doesn't matter if they're orange or, like, brown. Like, they're all the same animal. You're gonna get a cat regardless. So, like, it's good to rescue if you can, especially, like, if the cat doesn't have a home. It's nice to rescue. That's very true, especially for allergies. That's the thing. I do get allergies. I get where people are coming from with, like, not wanting to like have a cat if if they're, like, allergic words. But for the most part, like, cats is cats. Like, any cat you get is gonna be pretty much the same. Okay, that's, like, super not right. Yeah, there we go. Why are you being evil? Yeah. That's good. Having a little void seems endearing. What if my cat's was $50 at a gas station? It's kind of funny, actually. Also, interesting way of doing the water. I'm gonna see if we can get it. Kind of seems like it's almost reflective of the sun. Oh, and I gotta leave room for the Buneary shadow. Now I'm looking at it. I don't think that's the right color, though. Now I'm looking at it. It's more like this. Not quite. Also not quite. We're, like, slowly getting closer. Probably the closest we can get. The other thing we are gonna do... My cat was free from the dump? Everyone's cat stories are wild. We got ours from a cafe. It's like a cafe that takes in rescues, and then you can sit with them and have a little drink and decide if you like the cat and then take them home. And then we got Pluto from, it was like PetSmart or something. We were going to pick up supplies, and I saw him, and I was like, we must have him. And Faris was like, I don't know. And then we played with him, and he's like, okay, maybe. Ooh, that's too blue. It's still too blue. Nah, it's not dark enough. I'm mega late, but this is such a cute card. Thank you. I'm like I said, I'm trying to study for the Pokemon card art contest. I'm trying to get better at my Pokemon card arts. Um, and honestly, I feel like I've done a pretty decent job with this one. I'm definitely like learning. There's a lot. The thing is, and what's so interesting about like good Pokemon card art, I find, is that it looks deceivingly simple, but there's actually quite a lot of details. The simplicity part is important because it like makes it so that the Pokemon stands out while still having an interesting background and like interaction with that background. But as you get into recreating it, there's actually many more details than you would expect there to be. And I don't know, I think it's cool. I actually really like the process of doing it. Is there a date for the next TCG contest? No, not that I know of. Unless it's been announced and I'm unaware, which is completely possible. I really should be on the email list, and I think I am, but even so, I miss the dates sometimes still. Oh, thank you for the save break. We're almost done. And I can work a little bit more on Ampharos. It's actually so hard to make simple art look good. You have to balance so much stuff. You do, and I think it's such a skill. And it's part of the reason why I like doing these studies is it gives me just like such a newfound respect for the artists that I already loved. Because it shows just how much goes in, like how much thought goes into making the cards that I like. And I think that's cool. Now, I do gotta do the clouds. Ooh, that's gotta be more. That's closer. And she kind of has it like round around here. More so like that. And then there's like a little dip where it comes around like that. It does also look like I never colored in those water droplets, but since they're the same color as the clouds, it really doesn't matter. I can just kind of go like that. I love your little guy. Thank you. My father got one of his cats from working on a pipeline in the Arizona desert. He found her living at the station he was at. And do they have two brush tails? Yes. Also, that's really sweet. I think it's cute when people find cats. The cat distribution system, as people say. I actually think I did a really decent job on the sun. I'm gonna make notes for this for the future, like how I did that, because that's new to me. I've never tried to do something like that before with my style, and I think I actually kind of got it. I feel like there's some things I could do differently, but I don't think any of it looks bad. Facts? Thank you. Unless you meant for the adopting cats, in which nods fellow cat enjoyer. Alright. Got the thing back here left. And I think that's it? Unless I'm missing something? I can't believe I got done so fast. I mean, I guess I've been working for like almost 2 hours now. The water splash and lens flare turned out so well. Thank you, I think so too. It's like I can see areas where the proportions aren't the same right now, but like I'm not upset by it. I feel like I learned a lot just from the process of like having to do this. And like there's a few things I can touch up here and there, like line art that's not like perfectly colored. Honestly, the biggest thing that I'm getting here, though, I would love to do a piece like this with Critter, because I love the water shadow. I feel like I really got the color of water shadow while looking at this, and I'm like, I understand now. Like, I get it. I feel like I could do something like this with Critter. I'm still alive, just resting a bit. No, no, she's been resting. She's been sick this weekend. That's why she wasn't at the first Sona night last week. I do hope you feel better. I'm so sorry that you're not feeling well, Emmy. My one thought when you asked for to pick which one was you've drawn environments like this before for your business cards and stuff. Truing, and I like want to get better at it. It's kind of like my brand. You got special eyes. They won't have my brand. My brand. All right. Where did I put the tree? There it is. I can hear Forrest in the background talking to our cats. It's really funny. I love Buneary. I love this art so much. It's so cute. The microbes will never defeat us. Fucking noob cells. That's right, actually, Carly, you got sick this weekend too. I forgot. We have cookies. We can share cookies. That's what I was doing this weekend, where I was like exhausted afterwards. I worked all of Saturday because Forrest's family invited us over to do like our yearly cookie baking for everybody for the holidays, and I got heartburn after I tried one of the cookies. Oh, you're making them perform.
Yeah, I don't know if they've been able to hear anything.
Sorry, I was talking also stinky.
Pluto he actually sounded like a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he had a very pronounced meow instead of his usual, like, baby noises. So I thought maybe I could bring him in here and he would keep doing it. But he has fallen silent.
Got shy. Demure. Coquette cat. Right, where's Buneary? Come back to me, Buneary. Ooh. It's so messy outside the border. It's kind of funny. But... Oh, it's in the layer above. I was like, Buneary? Sorry, I just want to do, like, the little tongue. And then the eyebrows can also be, like, closer to that color. Because those are, like, spots on its face. It's so cute! Oh, I'm really happy with this one. I think this turned out good. The other thing I'm gonna do... Do I leave the border black, or do I, like, color it in white? That's the one thing I'm not sure about. Like, do I do, like, this? Could always just, like, do that. And then... Oh, wait. Smiles. Ah! Oh, is the reference on a lower layer? I think it is. That's awkward. I'm kind of unsure if I want to make the line art white or black. I did make the Meowth one black. Now that I'm remembering. Just to give it like a more definite border. Zeppy Raid, welcome in! Hello, Zeppin. We just finished the card we were working on too. We're gonna finish another one we started last time, but now you get to see the fruits of our labor. You get to see what we were working on. Speaking of work, what were you guys working on? I'm sure you were drawing if it was the character portfolio. Yeah, you were playing art. Hello. I hope you had a nice stream. Also, just so you know, I don't have there's not anything wet happening in the room. It's just rain sounds, or technically it's snow sounds. On Mondays we don't usually play music, but oh, you know what? Now I'm looking at my card art on my computer. I can see that there's differences in the color. Oh, that's crazy. I was making some human versions of the 3DS. Wait, that's cool as hell! That's awesome! Hearing an ad right now. Okay. I'll repeat this after you get back. Anything wet? I meant like the sounds. Like the sounds. I'm Bree! Welcome back! And also, I saw that you were working on human versions of 3DSs. That's so cool. That sounds really cute. Would you like to send any? Would you like to send them if you have any work in progresses? Also, I realized I don't think I did this before, but hold on, let me do something really quick. There you go. Now you should be able to send links. I love this art. Thank you. Wait, hold on. I can show you. We did another one too. So what I've been doing, I entered the Pokemon trading card contest last year, and I lost. That's the important part. So what I've been doing since then is I've been studying Pokemon card art of artists that I really like. Specifically, right now we've been studying Kanako Io. This one we didn't finish, but we're going to continue this one now that this is done. And so I'm in my training arc. I'm in my anime training arc. I'm trying to get better at drawing Pokemon card art because I really want to win. I mean, I actually don't. I'm happy to just improve at my art. Like, winning is not the goal exactly, but it would feel pretty nice. I also really want to be a Pokemon card artist someday. It was like a childhood dream, so, it's my chance to get it. I need a Willowdrum Pokemon card. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. I would love it. I would love it. I just, like I said, it's been like a childhood dream of mine for so long that, like, if there's anything I can do to achieve it, I want to work for it. And if I don't get it, then it wasn't meant to happen. And it's okay. But I'm going to work hard for it. I got to make sure I do the hand proportions right here. My favorite Pokemon card artist is Hyongonosuke. Hold on, I'm going to look that up. Hyongonosuke Pokemon. I love knowing people's Pokemon card artists that are their favorite. Oh, I know this guy. See, if anyone has any favorite artists in the chat, I would love if you dropped them because I've been collecting cards that I like the art of to study. Also, did you ever send the DSs? Did I miss that? I'm so sorry if I did. I'm going to scroll back up. I love the mood of their artworks. The lighting is so gorgeous. All right. Okay, cool. I didn't miss it. No worries. I was gonna say no rush either. I was so locked into my drawing. I was like, oh shoot, I hope I didn't ask for this and then not see it. That would be embarrassing. Ooh, pretty. Okay, hold on. I want to see. I'm gonna go. I gotta open Twitch on this computer so I can open it in the stream too. Oh, these are so cute. Hold on. I love Gajinkas. Guys, look at how cute this is. I actually wanted these exact roller skates, so it's so funny to see you do this because, like, I had a long time ago when I was interested in learning how to roller skate, I had these roller skates in a wish list. My friends have been collecting cards and I've been stealing other green ones. Nice. We going now. I'll try my best to catch streams between the hundreds of shirts I have to print this week. Oh, Sunny, so no worries. Seriously, though, this is adorable. I have to say, I feel like... Ooh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. I do love the blue hair on this one. I think this one's really nice. I like the bag on this one, though. This one goes crazy. This is probably the most I like the best in terms of clothing. Actually, maybe I just like this one the most. Now I'm looking at it. I think that one might be my favorite. These are really nice, though. The fourth one is my final version. Oh, perfect. Then I picked your final version. That's my favorite. I was just looking at the color balance. Honestly, the only thing, and this is personal preference, you do not have to listen to me at all. When I draw eyes, I usually don't like doing like the iris of the eye. Like, I would just fully color in the eye, which is the only reason I think I gravitated to this one first. But I think the actual design of this one is like so solid. That's like totally artistic preference, though. Like, you do not have to listen to me in the slightest. I think that's why I gravitated to this one, and then the longer I looked at this one's outfit, I was like, wait, this one's actually... I like this one better. I definitely recommend Snowrun's Card by Satoma. Hold on, let me look it up. Satoma. These are the thumbnails for the final illustration. Oh, it's so cool. Ooh. Is this the one you were talking about? Because the colors on this one go crazy. I need to study this card. This This is like the exact kind of color palette that I want to cook. This is crazy. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna save this one. Sorry, don't mind me stirring my little drink. Yeah, I'm saving this one. I'm keeping that pulled up so that I can save it onto my computer for later. I am gonna try and finish this Ampharos though. I'm like determined. Cause I started it, so I wanna see it through to the end. Now okay. Well, so unfortunately that's not a closed circuit. Thank you for sharing my art, of course. I love sharing friends' art on stream. I was gonna say thank you too for the raid. It's nice to see you. And also, if you have to raid and run too, there's no worries. I'm sorry, I'm a little like drowsy. It's just the end of stream for me, so I'm kind of like, let's keep working until I have to go to bed. But thank you. I'm gonna save this one. Tosses it in the little cup and stirs. My potions. Earlier today, Forrest made raid and stay today. Yay! Oh, what was he saying? Oh, Forrest made a latte for me that was like steamed taro milk and espresso. It was really good, but because it was taro milk, it was like purple. And I was literally drinking a potion, bro. I was drinking a potion. I felt very powerful in that moment. Steamed Hamtaro! I can't lie, I love Nagi and Miso's Pokemon card illustrations. Google, show me this guy's cards. Typing fast as fuck. What does taro milk taste like? Kind of just like vanilla. Like, I'm gonna be real, it kind of just tastes like vanilla milk. It's definitely like its own thing. Ooh, I know this artist. I know this artist too. But, like, I would say the closest thing that you've probably tasted is, like, vanilla. It's a little vanilla-esque. It's sweet, but I don't know how to describe it. It's like a purple sweet potato. Yes, although I will say don't go into it thinking, like, potato taste, because that's not true. I think that's what scared me off of taro at first, was someone told me it was a purple sweet potato. And I was like, ooh, potato in dessert. But then I had it, I was like, oh, this is not even close to what I was expecting it to be. Taro tastes like cereal milk. That is literally exactly what it tastes like. That is exactly, like when you drink the cereal milk after you've had sugary cereal, that's what taro tastes like. I had the same experience with red beans. Yeah, because you're like beans in a dessert, but then you have it and you're like, oh, wait, this kind of low-key kind of fire? Honestly, okay, I will say, trying desserts from other countries has made me realize how, like, America-centric my idea of what a dessert is. Because I'll go, oh, that's not meant to be in a dessert, but then I'll have it, I'll be like, wait, that's actually good. And it's got me thinking, like, I keep saying this can't be a dessert because it's not meant to be in a dessert, but then it tastes good. Honestly, I don't think there's anything that you can't make a dessert of if you just know how to do it. I feel that way about breakfast foods. True. True. Were there specific Pokemon for the TCG contest, or could you just draw whatever Pokemon? There were specific Pokemon, and they change each time. Last year, the ones that I did were Absol, Eevee, and Flygon, but some of the other Pokemon that you could do were... for Alligator, I think Bidoof was on the list, Cramorant was on the list. Someone at Nintendo really likes Cramorant because they keep putting it into games, which I think is funny. Like, why is it in Pokemon Sleep before Marill, which is the generation's water type that we're on right now? I like Cramorant, like, I'm not a Cramorant hater. I just think it's funny that it keeps getting put in the weirdest places, and it's like, hello? Nice to see you again? Being Filipino, hearing people like ube makes me smile. I love ube. Now that I've had ube, I love ube. The Cramorant of woe! Have you seen the Caesar and Tai Pole cards? I don't think I have. Tai Pole? Like Temple? I need Azumarill in Sleep. I do too. I love Azumarill. Also, ube is not the same as taro, but I would say it's in the same family. It's like sweet purple. I don't know how else to describe it. Ube is so bangalicious. I want to try more desserts with it. Oh, yeah, sleepy. It's just that time of night. Hold on, I gotta make this bigger. Ah, that's too big though. It's sweet purple yam? Okay, so I was right. It's like same family. It's like sweet purple potato versus sweet purple yam. Ooh, that needs to be lighter. Stop, this is making me so hungry for foods I do not have in my house. I understand. This is why after every stream I'm like, oh man, I wish I could order takeout right now. Because we always talk about food and then I'm like, man, that all sounds so good. I want to eat that. Okay, I think I need to put like a little light pop here. This is still Kanako, right? Yes, this is. And then I'm going to do the light pop again on the thing. I really like this because I feel like you can tell that this is like a... I don't know for sure if this is a card from the Heart Gold Soul Silver era, but it does feel like one, to me at least. Like it just has the art vibe that the game's had. Did you ever post your Christmas list with all the milks? I didn't. Instead I was gonna try to do a computer fundraiser stream instead because that's something that I need to keep streaming for you guys. As sweet as it was that people were offering to like do that, I would much rather try to fundraise for the things so I can keep like entertaining for everybody. Milks. So I like banana milk. That was literally it. And I'm not a very materialistic person. So people were asking me what they could get. And my boyfriend was looking on Throne. He's like, they have the banana milk you like on Throne. And I was like, I guess. I don't really need that. But yeah, I might do... So what we're probably going to do is like a holiday theme stream where we do like special events to fundraise for the computer build. And hold on, I'm like fine-tuning your face. Well, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what day, like what days plural might be best for everyone. I figured like Christmas or like that day would be very busy, but I was thinking we could do like a New Year's stream. So maybe like the days leading up to New Year's we could try doing it. So that would be like the 26th, the 27th, 28th, and I think there's 30 days. Oh, wait, there's way more than I thought. So if we started on Thursday the 26th, we could go 26, 27, 30, and 31, and that might be like the event that we do. What kind of computer are you fundraising for? Been looking for good places to get one. So actually, we're building one. Forrest does computer builds and like has built computers for other people. So he's like handpicked all of the pieces that we're going to be using. He would be able to describe the pieces with more detail than I would be able to. He's very talented at that kind of thing. Actually, so much so that like we were talking about computer builds. I can't even remember who it was with the other day, and they asked if he would build one for them. Hello, welcome in, Lizard King. I'm gonna paint so bad. My paints are at school. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, hello, welcome in, Pragmatic. Also, I hope art's going well. It is. We finished the Buneary, and which is here, which I think looks really cute. And now we're working on Ampharos. I don't know if I'll get Ampharos done. It's funny, Ampharos keeps being that like piece that I work on like just bit by bit throughout the streams, which I don't mind. I think it's funny that it is that way. All right, so that's the sky. Where's the water? There it is. Honestly, I think it's just like here that it gets a little brighter, so I could just do something like that. Oh, that works perfect. It looks like it's part of the circle, but it doesn't ruin the contrast. I was web fishing with a friend. Oh, that's awesome. I have chores to finish, so I can't stick around until the end of stream, but I'm glad your studies are going smoothly. It's such a treat to see you work. Thank you. And I wish you luck with your chores. Oh, that's way too bright. Okay, that's much better. And I'm gonna They're signaling each other. They are. I just realized the red light on the ship is probably another Ampharos. I know! I thought it was so cute. That's why I love this card. It's either another Ampharos or it's like a sailor with like a light. But I like to think it's another Ampharos. Okay, so now go to a new layer. I actually think this needs to be more. It's basically like this whole outer ring. But I think it's like darker blue. Yeah, it's more like that. But then the color is more like this. Hear me out. Sailor and Ampharos are friends. They're discussing the sea conditions via Morse code. It's like Ponyo. I really like Ponyo. I used to complain about having to watch it because it was my sister's favorite movie, so we've seen it like 1,000 times. But like, I love Ponyo now. I could never hate Ponyo. I just had to do the older brotherly duty of complaining. I've decided to stop studying. Do you feel ready? I won't mother you, but I also hope that you're prepared for your test. Unless this is just a break, which is always good, especially when you're studying and you've been working for a long time. It's important to take breaks. Because your brain needs time to process the information, and you need to be eating snacks so that you're replenishing your energy. I missed a lot. I went to go sing happy birthday for my brother, and then they remembered something they didn't do for my birthday, so they sang happy birthday again. No worries. I had started this on another stream, but that said, I don't know if we're going to finish this just yet. We are, however, going to... we did, however, finish Buneary, if you were curious. We did finish Buneary, possibly while you're gone. I don't know if you're gone that long. But I really liked the Buneary. I think it turned out cute. I think we're lower down. Yeah, we were. Okay, there's 4. 1. Actually, this is still even a little bit lighter. I missed the last bits of Buneary. No worries. I'm going to upload this VOD tomorrow, too, because this is, like, just a really straightforward study VOD. And there's nothing in it that needs to be edited. And there's no music, so there's no worry about copyright. I think I didn't give enough room. Weird, I must have made the canvas too small. I didn't feel like I did, but I think I did. Okay. And then there's also like these out here, although I think they're like lighter, or they're darker. I'm so happy with all the VODs. Thank you so much. Of course. I've been going back to try to make sure that they're uploaded over time. Literally the only reason that they take so long, or they were taking so long, was one, I didn't have the thumbnail, and two, I need to make sure that there's no like copyrighted music in it, so I have to like back listen and make sure there's nothing that like could get me, because sometimes YouTube censors don't pick it up. They're not the best. I don't like manually check every single one. I just like know my playlists. And we're gonna put this here. Yeah. Oh, now it's all coming together. And there's like these back here. Actually, I could do this like a little less blobby. The one thing I'm realizing that I didn't do yet is I didn't do the moon. Also, I don't know why I didn't do the sky circle. Where are you? This. I could have sworn I'd done that already, but maybe I forgot. And then just gotta grab the colors from this to do the one underneath it. Yeah. That looks good, that looks good. It's a little closer to the reference. I also think the sky in the reference is like darker, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's super duper is. I actually made it too light. It's okay. And then there's the moon. Actually, I said I was going to finish this on stream, but like it's literally almost done. So maybe I will. Yeah, it's not 10 o'clock yet, and I'm not tired. I mean, I'm sleepy, but I'm not like tired. Also, is everyone excited for the Nuzlocke to continue? The purplish gradient on the horizon really makes it pop in the original. Yeah, I was thinking that. I think I just need to make this darker, honestly. I think that's what I need to do. I also need to make that brush like smaller. Yeah, that looks so much better. Meowdy, I'm back. Welcome back, Gummy. We are working on Pokemon card studies. I'm really happy with how these are turning out. I'm almost done this one, which we started on a previous stream. I'm just happy to continue working on it. Honestly, I should make this a new layer. I can also like nudge that back a bit because I think I made that too like rounded. Stretch, thank you. Hold on, let's take a minute to stretch my wrists. But yeah, if we can finish the rocks and the pavement, I think that's pretty much it. And then the boat, I guess. Maybe I'll save the rest of this for later. I don't know. I'm playing it by ear. Every section I finish, I'm kind of like, do I want to keep going? I already finished one tonight. But then I could have 2 finished. Double posties. The rocks are kind of a weird purplish color. They're like lighter than the ocean. Alright, where are you? They honestly may be even more blue than that. Yeah, they're more blue. Whoa, that's not the right layer. How are you still above it? Where are you? Okay, there we go. There's like some reflective light that goes on there. Kind of like here. And here and here. Like it's kind of bouncing moonlight. Yeah. And then the inside of the rock. Where are you? There. Is like kind of a dark blue. Finally managed to get those sticker designs done after 2 days. That's awesome. And then above this is gonna be like this is gonna be lighter. Oh, it's gonna be like different kind of lighter. Yeah, okay. And that's gonna be lighter. And then we're gonna put some froth. I love froth. Around them. Because it just makes them feel like much more integrated into the environment, I feel like. Drink critter? Thank you. I do have water now, too. Okay. We're getting there. I have to put froth around this rock. I also have to color this rock. But I think I can finish this. Honestly. I'm noticing too, I forgot little ripples in the front there. Ooh, that's gonna be lighter. I love how much color variance there is in like these pieces. Oh my gosh, I got the whole care package. Drink, stretch, and posture check. Thank you. Oh, you know, the other thing I gotta do is put some highlights on the clouds. But then I'm pretty much done. No, I have the pavement too. I would like to finish this though. Maybe I'll grind it out. Maybe I'll just get it done. Like, I'm so close compared to where I was before. Actually, that looks like it's more purple. I think that's this color. Or like a kind of bluer version. It's still bluer. Grounds. Good night, everyone. Nice being here. I wish you all a good day, night. Thank you for stopping in, Wally Lake. This is a lighter blue, grayish tone. Ooh, that's like even too light. That's closer. And then the inside of the rock is, I'm assuming, like a dark blue. Yeah, that looks like it. There is some light touching the top of the rock. Just a little bit. That might even be too much. Yeah, and then it gets like desaturated, but not that much. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even want that much variance in mine. I think it distracts. It's distracting. Slight highlights on the mountains too. Oh, there are. You're right. I didn't even see that. Hold on. Let's see. I just realized I was flicking layers on and off, but I was looking at the card instead of my artwork. That's not gonna be any help. There they are. That's too dark. It's like just barely a little bit lighter. Something that's so interesting is that like you always are like, oh, that's not going to be light enough, and then you actually put the color on the canvas and you're like, whoa, that's too light. Even then, I think that's still too light. Yeah, that's more like what it looks like. Studying Pokemon card art is a really cool idea. I'm very obsessed with Pokemon card art. You should do it with us. You should do it along with us. I'm doing it to practice for making Pokemon cards, for the Pokemon card trading card contest. I entered the year before and I lost. So I want to get better. I want to like practice so that I can figure out how to do card art better. All right, and there's 1, 2, 3. It's kind of scooched over, but it's fine. 4. All right, so now I have to figure out how to get this gray color. This looks like a very warm gray, actually, but maybe like a blue? Purple? Blurple? I have your flag on my wall? Yeah! I'm so glad you like my flag on art. Thank you. I'm just gonna like mass color the pavement this color so that it's easier to edit. Oops. And then I can just come back and change what color it is later. Ah! And add details. And put some over here. Ah. How did you find out, Willow? Oh, how did you find out that they hosted contest? Louis Zong posted about it on his Twitter. And he's entered the contest all 3 years. And so I was like, wait, this is my chance. I wanted to do it, but I missed it last year. And he literally posted about it like 15 days before the contest ended. So I got 3 pieces of art done in 15 days. I was kind of crazy for that. I don't know what's wrong with me. I love Louis. This looks so good. Thank you. Do you have a favorite card illustrator? Yes. The artist I'm studying right now actually is Kanako Io, and she's my favorite. I am going to study other artists over time, though. I asked my friends for some of their favorites, and then some people in chat mentioned some. So I'm going to go through all of the ones I've been recommended. Gonna make a ref sheet for my fursona? That's awesome. I'm going to have some ref sheet nights in the future, I think, because, like, I've got... I gotta make refs for the Lycus comic characters, and I gotta make refs for Critter again, like a updated ref, and then I also have to make refs for my non-Critter fursona. Is this really the same color? No, it's not. Okay. That looks cool. Ref sheet night would be possum. I mean, that's what's planned on the books for tomorrow is doing Lycus Comet refs, along with like some commissions, but probably just the Lycus refs because I've got that to do. Well, the awkward part is that this cuts off a lot shorter than the original card art does. I don't know why I didn't like use the box shape. We're already in it now. It's too late. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to have the same vibe. Louis does one of his 3D pieces for the contest this year. That'd be so cool. Oh, he did do a 3D piece for the contest this year. He did Caesar 3D. It was really cool. Honestly, I think you can go to his blog and like back look at all of the entries he's made because he's done 3D pieces like each year, if I remember correctly. It's not that dark. Yeah, that's probably better. And then I'm gonna grab this color. Actually, see if it looks more like yellow than that. Louis cooks with his Blender renders. He really does. I love seeing them. And there's like a little crack. It's just like a darker gray. It's not perfect, but it's like same feeling. The other thing is I need to make the shadow more slanted this way, because right now it looks like Ampharos is falling. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I think I have the boat left. There it is. I'm very excited to get to draw more of a break. Exams end for me tomorrow. Also, thank you, Nova, for the save break. Let me save. I'm like almost done, honestly. I think the boat is the only thing. And then like some highlights on the clouds, maybe? Who's the artist for these cards again? Kanako Io. Let me write down her name really quick, actually, with the reference. You should look up her art. She's very talented. I don't remember where I put the clouds. Ah, okay. That should be the last thing that I have to do is the clouds. And that looks like that's it. I guess there's like the lesser saturated reflection down here that I'm assuming is meant to be coming from like the boat. But I think that's everything. Very nice. I'm actually pretty happy with this one. Louis submissions are crazy good. They really are. I love seeing them. They were such like an inspiration for me doing my own. I will also put this here. Oh, I don't know where I put Kanako's name. So we finished this set tonight, and then we also finished this set. We started the Buneary tonight, and we started and finished the Buneary tonight. Hold on, let me erase the name. I'll just do these nicer after stream. Well, I'm gonna snooze ads too, because we're basically done. I'm actually surprised by how much I got done, how quickly I got it done. Like, getting these both done during stream was really nice. I wonder if I can, like, show them both off. They might be too tall. Yeah, I think they might be too tall. That's okay. I'll set them up a little nicelier later. Yeah, I'm really happy with these. I think they turned out nice. I feel like I'm learning a lot from doing these studies. Okay. That said. Ooh, Kale is live. Kale Smith Oh my god, so many people are live right now. Why is Monday is such a popular day to stream? Let me switch over to the ending screen. And let's see. Let's go raid kill. They're all playing Among Us together, so it's basically the same thing. It just depends on who we want to go see. But anyway, thank you everyone for coming, and I will see you tomorrow if you want to be here for me doing Like Us refs. If not, that's okay. Yeah, but I'll see you whenever. And be nice to Kill. They're a friend of mine. Ciao.